am ecstatic to be here. I've had a lot of fun today on a Saturday, which is awesome. And hope you have too. Let me know how your Saturday has been. What have you been up to? Wow. TikTok goes and fetches. Hello, Rosalie. Welcome to my live. Let me know where you're visiting from, Rosalie. Where are you checking in? That's the awesome thing about social media, don't you think, is that we can chat to each other from all over the world for free on social media platforms. How awesome is that? Right. Okay. Right. I'm just checking everything. Hello, Dylan. Letatsebe, welcome. You must be from Africa somewhere, right? Veno, welcome to our live. Hello. So I'm streaming from my TikTok account, my YouTube, and my Instagram. And I'm saying hello to all my followers, my viewers. Thank you for checking in, guys. And I just want to do something here quickly, guys. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to my live. Let me know where you are checking in from, please. And right, are you ready to rock and roll? We're going to talk about how to make money on the internet, how to use your social media accounts to create an income online. So firstly, hello, Oliver. Welcome to our live. Let me introduce myself to you. I'm Sonia. I have been in real estate for 36 years with my own business. I'm an entrepreneur, and that's what I'm teaching is entrepreneurs who are overworked, tired, or stressed out from their businesses, running their own businesses for so many years, and are ready now to either retire or make a change or need to create another income so that they can retire later on when they are ready to retire. So guys, this is what we're going to be talking about. So if you're on my live, let me know that you are there and that So just a tip to help your social media account grow stronger with followers and to get more point systems from the algorithm, let the algorithm know that you are engaged on the live. So guys, when you go into somebody's live, you got to tap on the screen of the live and just continue doing that all the time, because that way you're letting everybody know that you are in the live. So like this, as an example, can you see what I'm doing? I'm tapping on the screen to show you. So when you do that, you actually get points. Every like that you click on there gives you points. And then sometimes throughout the live, it goes through double points and you get double points. So just keep tapping, guys, because that promotes your account. You actually get points. If you have a look on the top right where you see how many people are in on the live, you click on that and then you can see where you are with your ratings. So TikTok monitors your ratings, okay? And it gives you a point system. And the same with all the other social media accounts as well. Then comments. When you comment in the actual live, you get more points as well. So every comment rates your account and you get more algorithm that pushes you out. So when you do finally do a video on your own TikTok account or on your own social media platform, you actually get more views. It sends your material out to more people because that's how it understands that you are active and engaged, and it promotes your platform. So I see I've got some digital marketers in the room here with us. Hi. Melinda's, welcome to my live. And if anyone else is in digital marketing, put a 1 in the comments. Then I know that you're already in the digital marketing. And put a 2 if you are new to the business. So I also know where to steer the conversation. Right. So we're talking about how to make money online. And I've got there daily. So is it possible to actually earn an income online daily? And the answer to that is yes. So you need to promote either a product or a digital program or product or interactive class to be able to earn an income online daily, right? So you've got to choose how you're going to go about it. So the trouble with a product, like let's use this for example, is you've got to purchase this product and then you've got to store it. Then when you've sold it, you've got to deliver it. So there are a lot of handling costs involved. For instance, storage costs, you've got to have a warehouse or you've got to pay somebody to hire space to store it. Then you've got to deliver it. So there's courier costs involved. And then once you've sold it, you get your capital back. So it's very capital intensive and time and labor intensive. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be able to sell something on the internet without having to carry a product, without having to lay out money up ahead. So that's why I went for digital products. So that's what I'm going to share with you tonight. I purchased a digital product which has marketing resale rights. These marketing resale rights means that I didn't create the product, but I can actually sell it and I can earn 100% profit. And then once I've sold the program, I'm able to get paid immediately and my customer gets the access to the digital product immediately. So that's the thing, okay, guys, is that you can then use a digital product, put it onto your social media platform and then market it, and that's how you can earn income. And that's why you can also earn daily, because you can sell a program once a day or 2 times a day or 3 times or even 100 times, depending on what kind of program you're selling. So you need to choose a program that's a high ticket sale item, a program that's in high demand. So what are high in demand digital products? Anybody have an idea here? Those of you that are in digital marketing, what's the high ticket demand product? The highest product on the market that's the highest in demand is e-learning modules, okay? And why is that? Because people don't want to go to university and spend a fortune on university or college fees and then end up with a big student loan afterwards. People want to learn and access information immediately, quickly, and easily with not a high ticket cost. So that's why e-learning modules is now the biggest growing industry on the internet, right? It's a $1.2 billion revenue industry daily. And when e-learning modules actually started when it started booming, right, which was in 2019, the revenue was 950 million for the entire year. Okay. Now today it's $1.2 billion daily. So can you imagine just earning not even 1%, 0.0001%. Can you imagine just earning that? Okay. That is why we say life-changing income, because it's a 5 billion people market that you're tapping into. The internet, there are 5 billion people that scroll on the internet every single day. And guys, this is a fact, okay? You can Google it. 9 out of 10 adults sit on the social media platform scrolling through their account for 2.5 hours a day. So you need to just attract 1%, 0.1% of those people that are on the social media platforms to be able to get life-changing income. So you attract the customers to you. You don't need to do direct marketing. You don't need to do advertising. You don't have monthly expenses. You don't need to do any cold calling or telephoning people up or bothering friends or family to buy from you. All you need to do is be creative, create content on social media platforms that attract customers to your platform. Then they get to see from your videos what it is you're offering, how they can benefit by using your product, and then how they can make money from purchasing your product, and how they can create a lifestyle for themselves that they would love to generate for themselves and their family. So that's the idea behind attraction marketing, is that customers come to you. They're attracted to me. So for example, guys, if you go to the top of my bio where you see my name, click on my picture. There it takes you to my bio. And in my bio, you'll see there's a clickable link. And you click on that and it takes you to my website. And on my landing page of my website, it will ask you to put in your email address to get the free PDF blueprint that I am sharing with you this evening. And guys, that blueprint will literally show you step by step exactly how you can start an online business. So you can choose to do it on your own without a digital product and have that all on your own and be independent. Or you can do what I did. I purchased a digital program that had a business in a box with an already done for you system on full automation. All I had to do was plug in and play my own information, put in like, hi, I'm Sonia, I do real estate, this is my background and my payment gates, create all my own special links and everything. And then from there, it already came with a fully automated email campaign. So I didn't need to actually create any emails. I didn't have to sit there wondering, what am I going to write in the email? What am I going to say? It's all done for me, automated. So like now, if I'm on the live with you now, talking to you right now, guys, all you do is you go into that bio on top, click on my link, and then put in your email address. And while I'm talking to you now and taking care of everyone here on the live, you are receiving an email from me. Make sure you check in your spam box because it might go into the spam box if it's the first email. And make sure you take it out of there and say it's a safe sender. And then you get the free PDF. Why? Because it's fully automated. I didn't have to babysit my business. My business is working in the background 24/7, whether I'm awake or asleep. I don't have to babysit it. And why? Because I purchased a business that's already done for you. So that's what you need when you want to go onto the internet and earn passive income. That's what's meant by passive income, is earning an income without you having to be physically there all the time working in the business. Guys, that was me in real estate, working 10 to 12 hours a day, running around every day, seeing customers on weekends. Like tomorrow is Sunday, right? Tomorrow I've got 2 appointments that I'm taking clients out. So yes, it's good money, but at the same time, it's a Sunday and I'm not with my family. So that's the sacrifice you make when you have your own entrepreneurial business. So now with this digital online business, I am creating a business where I'm not trading time for dollars anymore. And then eventually, when I get to the point that I am ready to retire from my real estate, I have managed to build up a nice nest egg for my retirement so that I never have to compromise on the lifestyle that I want to live with my family. So, guys, if you are working as an entrepreneur, running your own business, big or small, it doesn't matter. You can recreate your lifestyle just by starting an online digital business. And you can, if you're working in a 9 to 5 and you are fed up of working in a 9 to 5 because it's long hours, it's not enough money every month, you don't get to finish off all your bills every month, you're always constantly under pressure, you feel unappreciated by your boss, and you want to fire your boss, then digital marketing is a fantastic tool for you to utilize to create an online business. Guys, remember to tap on the screen. Hi, Olgie. Thank you for joining. Tap on the screen to let me know that you're there. And also, if you have any questions, you're welcome to jot them down in the comments, and I will answer them when we get there to the quick Q&A section, okay? Right, so I came across digital marketing I had no idea what it was about. Okay. I literally learned from scratch. I had no internet experience except, for instance, emails and a bit of Facebook, and that was it. Okay. Then also, I had no tech skills, and I didn't have the time to go and start up a whole new business and run a business. So that's why I was so attracted to this digital business that I purchased. I invested one time in this program. I paid a website fee to get my fully fledged website up and running, and I had to purchase a domain and an email, a professional email address. So altogether, I invested $954. 17 days later, I was able to sell my first digital program, and I sold it for $900. So I literally made $900 back in 17 days. Now, okay, $900, if you're in South Africa, that's about 17,000 Rand. So if that's too much and you haven't got that kind of budget, fortunately, in the $900, it comes with 4 programs. So I can sell a $900 program and it gives me 4 income streams. Or I can sell a $600 program and it gives me 3 income streams. Or I can sell a $300 and that gives me 2 income streams. And then those that are really on a super tight budget, there's a $100 bill. So if you really want to start with digital marketing, but you just don't have the financial freedom to do that, then $100 is what you can manage. So let's have a look here, guys. Let me just flip my camera around. No, not flip my camera. I'm losing you there. I'm looking for the mirror. Where's my mirror? No. Why is it not showing it to me? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right. All I had to do was scroll down. Okay. So, guys, can you see this? Right. You've got the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100. Then you've got your domain fee of $15, which you don't get back. Okay. Because that's something that's an ongoing business expense. So every 12 months, you have to renew that so that you've always got your domain and your professional email address. And then the $39 is a once-off fee that you also don't get back because that gives you your website. But you don't pay that every year because once you've purchased it, you've got your website and that's it, it's done for, okay? And also the other thing that you get, as soon as you actually purchase your business in a box, you become a member of a huge community. There are 55,000 people in this community, and the support is phenomenal. So that's the programs, okay, guys? This is my address, my business, okay? You'll find it in the bio. You can click on that and you can punch in your email address so that you can get the free PDF that I'm giving to you for free. You can take that PDF. If you are tech savvy, that PDF will tell you exactly what you can do to start your own online business. But if you're like me, who did not have tech skills, who didn't know anything about digital marketing and needed to learn while you are making money, then you need this digital program, because this digital program is going to help you step by step to formulate everyday steps and strategies that you need to put into your business to play out on your social media accounts so that you can then sell your digital programs. So the digital programs comes with marketing resale rights. So remember, I've mentioned that. And that means that you have the rights to sell a program and earn 100% profits. So guys, that's what I loved about this program that I purchased. I get to earn 100% profit. There are other digital programs that you can purchase, but you only get 80%. Some are 60%, some are 40%, but 80% is the kind of norm. That's why with our programs, we have 100% profit, because our founder has created this digital business so that it doesn't end up where we have to pay more of our money for all the effort that we take and put into it. So our founder has guaranteed us she's always going to leave it at 100%. So that's the beauty of our program. So guys, if you want to go to my bio, just click on my bio. There's a link. Click on that and put in your email address. Get the free PDF so that you can see what it's about, okay? That gives you a whole bunch of more information. It'll tell you what each program is capable of doing for you and what you will get from it and how you will benefit, okay? But if you want to change your life situation right now, if you're sick and tired of being in a position where you cannot provide for your family without being stressed out every single month, without worrying about cash flows, without worrying about where the next deal is going to come from, if you're just a commission-based earner, then guys, digital marketing opens doors for you on a level that you will not believe until you really actually start experiencing it. So I can tell you for a fact that I started with no experience. I didn't even know how to open up a TikTok account. I learned from scratch. But within 17 days, I was able to sell my first digital program. So it is a process that you can follow step by step without any experience. You don't have to have a digital marketing degree or diploma. You don't have to learn first and then earn and promote a business. No, you can do learning and earning at the same time because it's all e-learning modules. So here's an e-learning module. It's maybe 5 or 10 minutes long. You watch that. It tells you what to do in the day. So then you go do it on your social media platform. And then when people come across your material, like if you go to my profile picture, you click on my profile picture, you will see all the videos that I've got there talking about how to create money if you're short for your retirement. And I promote my digital products that way. So people are attracted to me. They either like me or they can relate to me. So they come to my social media platforms, and that's where they are encouraged to visit my website. And then from my website, they receive the free PDF. And then the free PDF tells them all about what's happening and how they can use digital marketing to empower themselves and to create life-changing income. And guys, that's the thing about digital marketing. It is location free. So you can have your cell phone, your Wi-Fi, and you can be anywhere in the world. You do not have to be stuck in one place. You can go live in a beautiful little village near the ocean and still do digital marketing. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you are set. Or if you want to, you can go overseas, live in Thailand for 3 months or 6 months and work from there. You can work anywhere at your own peril. And this business only needs 2 hours of your time. We will teach you how to work on social media platforms around a 2-hour income producing day activities. Okay, so let me break that down for you. How does the 2 hours work? Because that was very important for me, guys. I didn't have a lot of time. I was in real estate already, and I needed to have another source of income that wasn't going to demand a huge amount of my time, because in real estate, it takes a lot of my time. So I had to have something that was going to be simple, easy to follow, no-brainer, and I could just fit it into the cracks of my real estate day. And that's why I chose this program, because they taught me how to get the business down to a 2-hour activities, income producing activities day. So what is it? The first 30 minutes, you take your advert that you've created to introduce your business, and you put your link in there to your YouTube account or your TikTok account or your IG account, whatever you're using. And then you go and place that advert, copy and paste that advert on free classified websites. Now, we actually provide you a long list of all those free classified websites. So you don't even have to go and look for classified websites. You just go on the list that we gave you, click on them, and go and paste and copy your advert for 30 minutes. So you actually time yourself. You sit with your diary, you say, right, 30 minutes, I'm going to do my adverts. Then once you've finished your 30 minutes, in the beginning, you might only get 10 adverts done. But once you become proficient and more exercised at it, you'll probably find that you're doing 50 or 100 adverts, okay? And it's not costing you anything, guys. This is free of charge. You are utilizing websites that are free of charge. Then the other hour you take to create 3 videos a day. Those 3 videos are going to be a 5-second to 7-second video, a 30-second to a minute video, and then a minute and a half long video. So you break it up into 3, and then you place them onto your digital platform of whichever social media account you've chosen, right? And then you pace it out throughout the day. So you schedule it to be every 5 hours or every 6 hours, okay? And you can do it on automation with the social media platform. So you don't need to sit around waiting for 6 hours. You can prep your work, put it on the system, and forget about it and go do whatever else you need to do in the other hours of the day. And that's what I love about it, because it still gives me the freedom to work in my real estate, run my real estate business, but I've got this automation business working for me on the side, in the background, on automation, building a retirement fund for me. So I don't need to worry anymore that I left my retirement too late. You know, as a self-employed entrepreneur, we don't get a pension, okay? We have to create a savings plan. So if you didn't do your savings plan early enough, then you're going to be in a situation where you're going to find that you can't retire, because the retirement rate especially in a country like South Africa, where things are so expensive and everything is running against, like other countries, and we're competing with other countries, and there's a huge unemployment rate in South Africa. So, you have to make sure you actually accommodate your retirement early enough. But if you've left it too late, it's not too late to start, because you can still start your business now today, and you can still save for your later years. And you see, that's what I did. I started with my digital online business, and I started 11 months ago. In fact, next month will be my anniversary. And then I am a year in the business. And then, like I've stopped worrying about my retirement, because now I know that I actually have something that's building up my retirement. So, if you're employed by a company, they force you to save money, and they contribute towards your retirement, okay? But then what a lot of people end up doing is, when they leave that company, they pay out the pension, and then they end up using it. So again, they haven't provided for their later years. And then, guys, when you look again, you're 50 and your life is in like a situation like, oh my God, I haven't saved for my retirement. What am I going to do? And that's when you start scrambling, looking for something else. But instead of scrambling, take action and start doing digital marketing, because digital marketing is unlimited. Like, the sky is the limit. You honestly don't have any idea how phenomenal the business is, because think about this, guys. Your customer is in a pool of 5 billion people. So if you want to earn, let's say, $10,000 a month, okay, you just need 10 customers that are going to purchase a $900 program. Just 10 customers. Now, 10 customers out of a pool of 5 billion people is very, very little percentage. So, that is the vast opportunity. And like I said to you, it's $1.2 billion a day. Forbes has predicted that by 2027, right, your digital trading revenues daily will be $3 billion. $3 billion by 2027 daily. I mean, that's huge revenue generating through the internet. And it's the e-learning industry that's growing so fast. And remember, with AI coming up as well, it's going to change the whole dynamics of jobs. So you need to get proficient in internet skills, in digital marketing, in AI skills. And what a better way to do that than to purchase a digital online business that's going to teach you how to use social media to create passive income, to create affiliate commissions, to create e-learning modules, to create your own digital programs, e-learning books, or coloring books for children that you can also sell online, and it hasn't cost you a cent. So what a better way than to have a program that's going to teach you all of that. And all you had to do was spend $900 or $600, $300 or $100. Okay, the 100 isn't as advanced as the $900. So the 100 is suffice to teach you the basics of how to get into the digital industry and how to start your website and to launch yourself into the digital market. But if you want to get more advanced, like for instance, what I mentioned, doing affiliate commissions, creating ebooks, creating e-learning modules, doing digital products, then you do need to actually have the Daddy program that's more advanced. It comes with more e-learning modules, so it will teach you all of those advanced skills. But if you just want to start and build yourself up, then you can start on the $100 and build yourself up. And every time you do a sale, you then upgrade 300, 600, and then eventually on the 900. Right. So, if you want to know more, guys, in the meantime, while I'm chatting, you're welcome to go to my profile. Please click on my picture, and you'll see over there that in the bio, there's a clickable link. Click on that and punch in your email address details so that you can get my free PDF. And then for those of you that are ready to purchase, if you purchase within an hour of my live, I will do the setup for you free of charge. So you purchase your program, you pay your website fee of $39, and you go and purchase your domain and email address for your $15. And then I will do the setup for you, which saves you a lot of time. And I will do that as a complimentary gift if you purchase within the next hour of my live. And that's for the $300, the $600, and the $900 programs. Any one of those programs, I will throw in the setup cost for you. I will do the setup for you. My technician will do it, and you can have your business up and running within, let's say, about 48 hours, depending on how many people purchase from me this evening. And if by Monday, for instance, you can have a fully fledged business ready to rock and roll for you. Okay, guys? And all it takes is for you to decide to start. That's the only difference between yourself and I. I decided a year ago to do this, and you haven't yet. You've just met me and you're thinking about it. You're going to look at it. But if you're ready to start and get going and not waste another day, then go to my bio, click on my link, and jot in your email address. Get your free PDF, and then you can read through it and see what programs offer you and which one you want to purchase. Just checking here, guys, if there's any questions. Right. Okay, I'm going to open up the floor to people now. Let me know if you're in digital marketing, just drop a 1 in the comments and drop a 2 if you are new to the industry. And please, guys, click on the tap on the screen so that I know that you're still active here and that the algorithm also knows that you're active. Otherwise, it will end my live in an hour, and then you might miss out on all the questions that you might think of and might think of it too late. So yeah, jot in your questions over here. I'm just going through the questions to have a look. Okay. I think I've kind of answered all the questions anyway, indirectly, with my information that I'm sharing. And let's see what RG is doing. What's RG doing? Right. Okay. And YouTube's still okay over there as well. Right. So, what made me decide to do this particular digital program was the fact that even though it was my own business and I was earning 100% of the money for each digital program I sold, the community is so valuable, guys. And the reason why the community is so powerful is because inside the community, we get the founder who's a multimillionaire. Our founder, Michelle, has actually earned in a 2-year period over $7 million through the selling of the digital programs and through creating a passive income with subscriptions, with membership fees, with master classes and all kinds of other things that she created. So, and then also your social media accounts are monetized as soon as you reach a certain level of people. Okay. So that's the thing, guys, that you can actually generate a huge amount of income just by going into digital marketing on the internet. And that's what I love about our community. Our mentor, Michelle, comes on at least once or twice a week with a live webinar teaching us. And then we get a replay. So if we've been in the training room with her and it was profound and it was phenomenal, but there was so much information and it was like just overshare. The next day when you're calmer and whatnot, you can go back and watch the replay and then you get all that information, all that training, all that mentoring. And it's not just only on digital products. Sometimes it's on mindset and how to set goals and how to set your mind straight so that you can be focused, how to believe in yourself. So it's not just business about digital marketing. We also encourage and support people to also get positive and to get themselves in a dynamic mindset. So that backup is phenomenal and it's all free of charge, guys. The $900 that I paid for my program, the amount of training that I've had in the last year has far exceeded the value of that $900. So if you think about it, anywhere, if you want to go and get a coach, let's say like in South Africa, there's a guy by the name of Robin Banks, okay? Now, Robin Banks, he's very popular amongst the real estate industry and the sales industry. So people who are in sales and who are in real estate, they love his coaching programs, right? And he does a free session that he sends out to people. And then after that, he gets people to participate in his private coaching sessions. And I mean, you can spend 8,000 Rand just for one program with him. And then it's fantastic. It's 3 days. You go and do it and whatnot. And it's a lovely session. You're all fired up and ready to rock and roll. But after 3 days, it's gone. Sure, you can go back to your notes, but you don't have any e-learning modules, no video recordings. You've got to buy a video if you want it or a CD if you want it. But there's nothing that you can go back to refer all the time. And you see, with our digital program, you have access to your community, you have access to your classrooms and your e-learning modules. So you can always tap back into the information. It's always going to be there, lifetime membership. And guys, that value alone pays for your program tenfold. So that's why I say it's such a brilliant business in a box. So Latifa has asked how to join. So Latifa, go to the top of my bio and have a look at my picture. And just below my picture, you'll see that it says bio and it's got the website, the link. Click on that. And then jot in your email address. You will receive a PDF file from me. Or if you're on your phone, it'll take you to another landing page. And then you can click on Ready. And it shows you all the different programs that you can watch. That you can look at. And then you can choose which digital program you want to invest in to start your own business. There's also a lovely video. I do a video introducing our mentor, Michelle. And then Michelle will talk to you in the video. That's the second landing page. And then the third landing page, you press on Ready. And by the way, all that time, that whole process doesn't cost you a cent. You don't part with your money yet at all. So when you get to the last landing page where it says ready, you click on that, and then it opens up another page where it explains what do you call it? It explains the different programs, what they offer you. Plus, we also throw in a lot of free material, guys. We throw in the free access to the Canva. We throw in free hooks and punchlines and things like that that you can use, and all the free adverts, all of that. Plus, you get over in the Daddy program of $900, you actually get 30 emails that are set up fully automated for you. So, I mean, it's just incredible what you get in the program. And like I said to you, I've actually been on it for a year. In my anniversary is going to be on the 2nd of September, and I celebrate a year. And it's just like incredible. I've not once regretted purchasing my digital program. And I actually feel like, gosh, I wish I'd known about it like in 2020 when I was looking to earn money on internet. You know, like when we had the lockdown, guys, that's when it really hit me hard that my business, my real estate business, I'm in such a vulnerable position if we have a lockdown or a pandemic or something like that that's going to stop me from working with my customers. Why? Because it's face to face. That's the problem. Whereas if you've got an internet business, guys, and you get a lockdown, the internet does not shut down. It's still proactive. It's doing business left, right, and center. Remember, $1.2 billion a day is being generated every single day on the internet in e-learning module industries. So the e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry. It's even bypassing all the other kinds of like, selling on Amazon or selling products or all like that. People don't want to do that anymore because the holding costs are just so high. So you get a digital program. You purchase your digital program. It's a once-off fee. Your website and your domain address you pay once annually. That you have to continue paying because you don't want your website to be stuck after a year, right? So you keep paying that, okay? But the website, you pay $39 once off and you never have to pay that again. Unless, of course, we do a major upgrade and a major upscale, then there might be an intro fee. But that's later, much later down the line, you know? So when you start your business, you have a done-for-you business that's literally done 90% of the time. All you need to do is punch in your private details, personalize your website, personalize your email system, get your payment gate set up your sales funnel, set up your email automation systems. So all of that, guys, I am willing to do that for you if you purchase a $300, a $600, or $900 program within an hour of my live. Then I'll throw that in as a complimentary gift, because this is something I really want to share with people. And by the way, guys, follow me so that you keep in touch with me. Click on my profile picture and follow me, save my details so that you can always be in touch with me about tips, because I often give you lots of little nuggets, secret nuggets, and gold nuggets that are helping you to build your platform as well. Like, for instance, now I can give you a good one. Click on the share button, right? So on the bottom of your share button, there's a little arrow. Hold it down, and that's called a power share. Then you can send it out to 10 or 15 people in one go instead of sharing out 10 or 15 times. It allows you, depending on how big your account is, to do 10 or 15 shares. So power share this live out, guys, to other people or to friends and family that you think would benefit from knowing how to learn. Would benefit by knowing how to learn to create an income online, okay? And guys, let's face it, unfortunately, we live in a world where money does dictate our security and the safety of our family and our lifestyle. and food and all of that. So you have to have money, unfortunately. So, if you're stuck in a job or in a business that you're living paycheck to paycheck every month you're regurgitating the same setup, the same struggles, the same frustrations, the same stresses and anxieties. Why not change that? I mean, if it's going to cost you a once-off investment and you can return that investment tenfold back to yourself every month, why would you put yourself through suffering when you have an opportunity to change things? They say nothing changes if nothing changes. You have to take the action to make your life grow in a different direction, in a direction where you can create an abundance for yourself, where you can create an abundance for your family, where you can stop living paycheck to paycheck. Think about if money wasn't an object, guys, ask yourselves this now. What would you do for yourselves right now? Where would you live? Where would you go? What would you do for your family if money wasn't an object? Let's say you just had unlimited money. What would you do for your family? What would you do right now if you had enough money to do that? What would you do? Ask yourself that. And if that is a real situation where you are determined to change your life around and create what it is you really would love to do for your family, then seriously consider digital marketing. Go to my profile, guys, on the top, click on my profile picture, make sure you follow me and jot in your details on my LINK and get my free PDF. The PDF doesn't cost you a cent, guys. It's just going to give you some valuable information that you can either use to empower your life, or you can just move on and just forget about it and keep visiting me on my lives, or just stay in the situation that you're in right now. But if you want to make a change and you want to start earning life-changing income for yourself and your family, digital marketing is a fantastic tool to create that for you in your life. So, guys, I'm going to repeat. The programs, there's a $900 program. Let's show you here, okay? $900 program, that comes with 4 income streams. Then you have your $600 program. It comes with 3 income streams. So what do I mean when I say that, right? $900 is made up of a $100 program, a $300 program, $600 and a $900 program. So that gives me 4 programs that I can sell at any given time in a day. So if I have a day where I have sold one of each of those 4 programs, I have actually generated myself an income of $1,900, because it's $900 plus $600, which is 1,500, plus 400, 6, actually it's 2,000. So 9 and 6 is 1,500. Then I've got $400, no, $300, it's 1,900, $300, I'm thinking I got a $400, $300, which is 1,800, and then the $100, which gives me 1,900. So anytime I can sell those 4 programs. I haven't had more effort. I haven't done more work. I've just done my 2 hours a day on my income activities. So those 4 programs can sell in one day, and that's $1,900 in the day. So why not? If you purchase a once-off program that costs you $900, but it gives you the selling power of $1,900, why would you not look at it? Okay, does it sound too good to be true? Sure. That's what I thought as well when I first started. I also thought, no, man, this can't be. This sounds too cheap to be true. I mean, too good to be true. But my friend that was sitting in the UK that introduced the program to me had a friend sitting in Cape Town that was already inside the program, and she was already making money. So she could show her proof of her sales to my friend in London, who then showed me. So before we joined the community, we could see already the proof of the sales. Then once I purchased my program and I got inside the community, that's when I noticed that people were making life-changing income, that it's really true. In fact, let me see if I can get my laptop on, and then I will show you guys just on the laptop the testimonials. We'll go into the community, guys, and we'll have a look at what the community because the guys, our community members, right? We all write in our community, like our little wins and our successes and our questions and all of that. So you're always engaged with the community. You're never alone in the business. That's what I love about this business. So let me go in there and I will show you guys so that you can actually have a look inside the community, like what my friend Natalie did for me in London. Is she was able to show me also. So before I purchased my program, I already had a visual on what other people were doing and how they were earning. So there were testimonials that I could read. And in fact, in my PDF, guys, in my PDF, I have actually put in testimonials. But the reason why I want to show you my community now is because it's interactive and it's live. So you can actually see live on my community, whereas on my PDF, it's obviously information I've taken from the community and put into my PDF. So if you're still a little bit skeptical of whether it's actually possible or not, you're going to see that now with me on the live. If I can get my computer on. The other day I had such an odd experience. My phone, I went to gym on Wednesday morning and I was actually doing a little bit of TikToking while I was on the treadmill, right? And I was answering my messages and returning my comments in my comment section. And then for some reason, I put the phone in my pocket to go to another machine. And when I did that, I accidentally somehow must have pressed a whole bunch of buttons and I froze up my cell phone. And oh my gosh, for the whole day, I could not access my cell phone at all. I literally had to wait for the battery to die out. Okay. You can't believe how dependent you get on your cell phone. And especially now when you've got a business running on your cell phone, then you need it to work all the time. So that was my experience of a cell phone. Okay, guys, if you've got any questions there, I'd love to answer them. So please comment in the comments your questions. And guys, remember to tap on the screen. Let me know that you're still active on this live, okay? And not only just for me, but for TikTok, they want to know that you engaged on the algorithm. And same with the other platforms, IG over here and also YouTube. They want to know that you are active on the thing. There you go. IG is doing 100%, 100%. Thank you, Valda. For the 100%. That's lovely because now it's the first time I'm actually seeing that on Instagram, and on TikTok it's little hearts. So come, guys, tap away. Remember, it's not just for me. Like when you are active on your engagement on my live, the algorithm is giving you a point system. It's actually giving you credit for being in the live and engaging. So commenting, even if you're just saying, hi, happy Saturday, engage, engagement, teamwork, love it, thank you. Just simple words even work. But the longer your comment is, the better, the more meritorious your comments become for you. And then, of course, the like is the little ticking on the thing, because that actually helps you when you are promoting your content and you're out on the platform, okay? And you've posted your content, the algorithm will reward you with sending out your content to more consumers. So your engagement level increases even on your own content, guys. So it's not just for my benefit, but it's also for you. And if you don't believe me, you can actually go on to, these big grow rooms, okay? that where there's a live. Like today, I actually saw one where there was a grow room of 5 million people in this grow room. And the comments were just going flicking past. You could hardly even read it. It was so fast. It was just flicking past. And every single person was getting 2 points for every comment that they were making. And people were just increasing their followers and increasing their followers. So that's how the algorithm works. It rewards you for your engagement. Okay, my laptop has switched on. So I'm very happy about that because I did. Sometimes, they also freeze because you just got too much information on the laptop, Today I went to a friend. I got a phone call this morning early. I'm a vegan, okay, and I've been a vegan for 20 years, right? So my friend, there's a vegan bakery just about 20 minutes drive away from us. And my friend went to the vegan bakery and bought 8 folded apple pie pastries and 2 milk tarts, but it's all vegan, okay? So it's like really precious, okay? And he went and he got them, and then he phoned me. He said, come over for vegan, apple pies and whatnot. So I went over there, and then, of course, there was a little bit of a catch because he needed some information. And only as a real estate agent was I able to give that information, because not the general public can get that information, So I was able to help him with that. And then while I was there, I saw that he had bought himself a nice new laptop, okay? And it was like 20,000 Rand, guys. So can you imagine, for 20,000 Rand, he gets a new laptop. But you can buy a business for 20,000 Rand from me right now and start a business and buy 100 laptops with it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that's how ridiculous this opportunity is, guys. It's like, really, like, think about it. Your TV that's hanging on the wall is as much as this business in a box is, okay? And more, because you can even buy a $300 business and have 2 income streams, and it's still cheaper than your TV. So, guys, I mean, really, like, what have you got to lose, okay? Just you standing in your own way. Like, take action, create life-changing income for yourself. Why not? Hi, Gracefully Digital. Welcome to my live. Right. Okay. So I'm getting all excited here just talking to you about those pastries. On Monday, I'm going to have to seriously start a diet because I have put on so much weight with this winter that we've had. Okay. I've got my business open here. I'm just waiting for it to set up. Okay, guys, another thing that's really fantastic about our business is our mentor has a 90-day challenge that she creates for us every 90 days. So every single day, it's like us actually having our mentor sit with us in our office, telling us and sharing with us and showing us how to do and what to do for that day in our digital business. Now, that's something you don't get every day, guys. Not for $900 and $39. Do you know what I mean? Like, $900 is for our digital programs. The $39 is for your website and access to this phenomenal community. So, what have you got to lose? It's mind-blowing. It just blows my mind to think that you can buy a laptop for 20,000 Rand, or you can buy a business that will give you turnover for more than 20,000 Rand in a lifetime. Do you know what I mean? So what would be the holdup? Okay, are you ready, guys, to rock and roll? I'm ready to show you here. Okay, so I'm going to turn my laptop around and let's see if I can manage to get you guys to see. Okay, can you guys see? Let me know in the comments. Give me a 1 if you guys can see. I just got to get this right. So you see the first comment here. Here's a lady that's celebrating $100 sale. Can you guys see it? It says, I made $100 today, just living my best life. Then the next one. Next one, $900 a few minutes ago. Can you see that? Good morning. Just had a $900 come in a few minutes ago. Let's welcome David to GGC. Have a great weekend, everyone. Okay, guys, so you can see this is active, hey? This is interactive. This is happening right now in the community. That was posted 4 hours ago, and the $100 was posted 13 minutes ago. Can you see that, guys? 13 minutes ago, and 104 hours ago. So you can see that it's directly interactive. So there's no false advertising here, guys. This is all real people, all real stuff happening. Okay, here's another one by Carol. $900 sale came through while I was sleeping, guys. While I was sleeping. Did you see that? Okay, I see that. Okay, I remember with the IG one, I haven't worked it out yet. How to... Okay, no. So sorry, RG guys, I haven't worked out yet. Okay, but there you can see, right? $900 while I was sleeping, okay? Then the next one, 3 hours ago from Jessie Ray. Stopped to get some rest before traveling the rest of the way home and woke up to $900. Now that's an awesome way to end a vacation. Okay, the one next door to it keeps growing. I remember Michelle saying that our posts are like seeds. Yesterday, I got a comment on a post 119 days old, and I've never had this many leads before. Planting really pays. So, guys, you can see that that is the beauty of having a digital online business. You actually have the automations working for you in the background. While you're sleeping, you can still do sales. People go to your social media account. They watch a video. That lady just said here now, Rebecca said, 119 days old video. Okay, that's nearly half a year ago, nearly 6 months ago. Somebody saw that video and purchased a $900 program from her, from a video that was already nearly 6 months old. So, guys, this is the beauty of having a done-for-you business that's already fully automated. You just do your plug and play setup, and you've got a business within 5 hours to 48 hours, depending on who does it for you and or if you do it yourself. Okay, and if you don't want me to set it up for you, then and you want to learn yourself how to do it, because that's also a good idea so that you can teach your customers, then, you know, you can take your time. You can do it in 5 hours. You can do it in a day. You can do it in a week. There's no rush to it. But obviously, the quicker you do your business, the better your business will be, isn't it, guys? Okay, I'm getting distracted here with my IG. Sorry, guys. Just having a look here. Okay, I'm nearly done. I have done an hour already. So, guys, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to recap just so that you all hear it. If you purchase a digital program from me, either 300, 600, or 900 within an hour of my live this evening, I will do your setup for you free of charge as a complimentary gift. And if you don't and you purchase within the next week or so, that's fine. You can set it up yourself. You're welcome to ask me any questions. It's really actually very easy to do the setup. And either way, I hope that you guys actually do see the opportunity, grab my bio, go to my bio and grab the free PDF, guys. It's a worthwhile read, okay? Glow Boost, welcome to my live. I just want to see, why am I not? Right. So if you have any questions, yeah, I've got IG here, I've got TikTok here, and I've got YouTube here, right? So I'm watching all three of you, making sure that I get all your questions at the same time. So as I was saying, if you purchase a $900 program, you get 4 income streams. If you purchase a $600, you get 3 income streams. If you purchase a $300, it's 2 income streams. If you purchase the $100, guys, you can only continually sell a $100 program. It's just one item that you can sell. But if you purchase the $900, you can sell 4 items unlimited. If you do the 600, it's 3 of the digital programs that you can sell. So if you purchase a 600, for instance, it's 600 plus 300 plus 100. That's $1,000 a day that you can earn. So if you can't afford the $900 program, I do have lay-bys available as well, where you can purchase it on lay-by, and you will then have, unfortunately, only full access once the last payment has been met. But otherwise, you can also purchase on credit card if you have that available. Like, I know a lady that's in our community, she actually sold some items that she had in her home on Facebook Market to raise the 17,000 Rand in South African rands, in South African monies, or the $900. She actually sold stuff that she had lying around in her house that she wasn't using, and she raised the money that way, and then she bought herself a digital program. Because once you have the digital program, guys, the sky is the limit. You can sell that program 1,000,000 times over. You never have to pay anyone any commission. It's 100% in your pocket every single time. Then you also learn in the program how to create affiliate commissions. So for instance, okay, like let's say for instance, you have, hello besties, thank you Betsy for joining. So let's say for instance, you are using CapCut, okay? You're using CapCut to cut your videos and to edit your videos. Now you purchase the CapCut, okay? You don't just use the free version. You purchase and you sign up for CapCut. And then once you've signed up, you get an affiliate link, and then you put that onto your digital program. And then every time somebody sees, oh, CapCut with Sonia, let me look into it. And if they sign up for CapCut, I earn an affiliate commission. So we teach you all of that as well in the digital program, the $900 program. We teach you that. So you can build up revenues that come in every single month, and you haven't had any work to be done on that yourself. The other thing as well is that you can also create a community, right, guys? You can actually create a community where you, let's say you have a skill set that you are really, really brilliant at, okay? Like me, for instance, I have a wealth of knowledge in real estate, 36 years of real estate knowledge. Now I can create a community and teach people how to become very good estate agents, how to break into the industry, how to be a great real estate agent, to gain people's trust, to promote service, etc., etc. And I can sell a membership to that community to people every month. It's a passive income. I don't have to be in the business all the time. I just record some videos and people just keep watching those videos. That's the beauty of e-learning. So guys, these are all the benefits of having the $900 digital program that you invest in once off, and it's a lifetime membership. No one can ever take that away from you. You're always going to have those digital programs to promote. And people come to you because they want to do business with you. So you don't have to do direct messaging. You don't have to knock on people's doors. You don't have to bother friends and family for business, guys. This is the fun part of social media, is that you get to do a business, earn an income online, and you're just creating fun videos. Isn't that awesome? And then, of course, you also do lives like I'm doing now, where you explain the business to people, and then people purchase from you because they like what you have to offer, or they feel it's a worthwhile opportunity. So I was going to show you guys the e-learning training. So let me actually go back there. I forgot. I wanted to show you guys all the training that's available. Okay, so you see here, guys, on top. Okay, you see there. Can you see this here? So we've got the classroom and we've got the calendar. Okay. So this is the community. This is where you saw all the comments and the wins. The classroom, that's where all our extra learning modules are. Okay. Now this is all free of charge, but it's all extra. So there you go, guys. Right now, okay, you have this one where it says getting started. Shall we show you what to do there? Then right now we're doing the 30-day momentum map, because we're doing our 90-day start on the 1st of October, November, the 1st of September. Okay, so in the meantime, we had a 30-day momentum map. Okay, then this is the other stuff we get. Okay, building your brand. We teach you how to build your brand. Free webinar details and resources. Digital growth ecosystem. These are all for free, guys. Then mindset training. We give you weekly tech support. Then you've got the Monday mentoring and tech room training. Social media training, content vault, 6 figures in 6 months. All of this is all extra training modules, guys, that you can benefit from just because you have access as a member. Okay, so this is why I'm telling you, the $900 that you're investing in this program, you get back so much value for that $900 that it's phenomenal. It's actually crazy that you get 287 modules that you can always refer back to. And it's interactive, guys, which means that it's being upgraded all the time with the latest information. So really, I mean, like, you have so much to benefit from. And all you got to do is actually take action. Believe in yourself. Be coachable. Have a cell phone and have Wi-Fi. And if you have those 4 things, you can then benefit from your business. You can then benefit from this program that I'm offering here tonight. Okay. Somebody sent me a gift. Thank you very much. I didn't see who sent me that gift, but I saw you sending it, and thank you so much. Okay, now I see Jane. Jane, did you send me the gift? Thank you, my girl. Oh, that's so lovely of you. Thank you, Jane. Jane is actually in our community. She's one of my favorite members in our community because she's always supporting me. In fact, I don't know what I did to deserve that support, and I love you, Jane, for that. Thank you. And, you know, like, Jane will comment on my material and I'll comment on hers. But what I love about Jane is so honest and so transparent, and I just love that about Jane. In fact, I feel so emotional, Jane. Thank you for coming on my live. And the other day, because Jane is busy doing a Design Your Life program, okay, and Jane's actually I'm getting distracted here. Jane's actually a professional a shooting sportswoman, okay? So she runs competitions and she represents South Africa. So it's like actually a big deal. And so she's busy doing this training. So I saw her content in this Design Your Life content a couple of days in a row. And I was so inspired that it actually got me to go back to gym. And I managed 3 days this week, guys. I pay my membership every month and I never get to gym. I mean, it's a shame. It's shocking, right? And then I actually feel so bad for not going to gym, not to even mention the health factor, because we need to actually be healthy and train our bodies. Hi, Jackie. Welcome to my live. And Irene, welcome. And so yeah, I was watching Jane's content, guys, and it inspired me so much that I ended up going myself to gym 3 times. So next week, Jane, I'm on for the gymming. Hi, Viola. I see you on my live. Hello. So lovely. Thank you. Jane and Viola, if you guys want to join me on my live, just let me know. Drop a yes in the comments and I'll invite you, okay? Viola is from Switzerland, if I remember correctly. So, guys, that's the beauty about this business, okay? Is that you can actually have friends all over the world and you're making money. I mean, how much more fun do you want to have when you're actually making money and having fun at the same time, and you're able to do what you really want to do for your family? You can go away on holidays without watching with a calculator, the budget. Oh, I can only spend this much, or no, we can't do this, or having to say no to your kids all the time because you are watching a budget. I mean, that's how we live. I know this. I know this from experience as well. I mean, I've been in business for 36 years, guys. And yes, Jay says, yes, we love our community. Yay! But I mean, seriously, okay? So, like in real estate, you sell a house and it takes 3 or 4 months before it's transferred into the new owner's name. And you've got to wait for that time period before you get your commission. So if you haven't got money at the end of the month, you're tapping into your savings. And guys, if you're a self-entrepreneur, a self-employed person or an entrepreneur, you know what it's like to tap into your savings every time and use your money to pay your month end. So, I mean, this is happening. Don't think that people who are wealthy don't struggle with cash flow. They do struggle with cash flow as well, because that is how business is. But if you've created a digital online business that works passively and works on full automation in the background for you, and you do 3 contents a day that just takes 2 hours of your time, guys, what have you got to lose? You've got this brilliant business opportunity that's going to cost you a once-off fee with no monthly expenses and only 2 hours, and you get to earn 100% profit. Like, what is wrong with that? Do you know what I mean? So all you actually have to do is go to my bio, click on my LINK, jot in your email details, and make sure to follow me, guys, so that you get my tips that I share as well. And then get your free PDF file from me so that you can see, go through it, check it out, read it slowly. And then if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me. And or if you are ready to get started, go to the ready button and choose which program you want to invest in. And then, guys, let's get you started and rock and rolling. Remember, I will gift you, if you purchase within the next hour, a $300, a $600, or a $900 program. I will gift you the setup cost. I will do the setup for you so that you don't have to do it, and you can have your business up and running by next week. That's if you purchase within the next hour. Okay, guys, I'm just wondering. I think I've answered all the questions. If anyone else has any more questions, let me know. But I have been on this live for 1 hour and 18 minutes, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo! How great is that? So if you want to invest straight away, just go ahead to my bio and click on the LINK. Get the free PDF, guys. Decide on your program and let's get rocking and rolling so you can get Get started creating your own lifestyle. This is a lifestyle business, guys, okay? Where you can travel the world, you can do whatever you need to do for your family, you can fit it into the cracks of your existing business today. And guys, if you're an entrepreneur and you also want to learn how to create a platform for your current business and promote your current business, this digital program will do that for you as well. So you can even use this digital program to help you develop your business further. Like we have another lady in our community that actually worked in like a kiddies fun fair events type business, and she used the digital program to enhance that business, and they increased their revenue by 30% just with the skills that she learned from this digital program. She used that in that business, and that's how she promoted that business to a further 30% revenue gain. So you can actually do that. If you don't want to earn, if you don't want to promote the digital products and make money through selling and promoting digital products, but you just want to use it in your existing business, you can do that as well. This program will teach you all the skill sets, or a staff member of yours that you want to nominate as the person to the go-to person for your social media marketing, then this program would be very, very useful for that person in your company. So you can use it that way, guys. Listen, the limits, this business is unlimited. I mean, I am still learning, and there's still so much more to learn. You can create videos, guys, and do storybook telling and create storybooks for children just by creating videos for children. That's all the stuff that you can learn in our program. We give you so many ideas that you can take and you can start creating your own products. So really, guys, it's unlimited. And honestly, the amount of fun that we have is just awesome. I mean, like, when the community gets together, we actually have a lot of fun. I see we've got Vryheid met Gloof. Welcome, Vryheid met Gloof. I like that. I've got a family member that actually lives in Vryheid. Can you believe it? That's how small this world is. Jane, did you say you want to join my live? What about you, Viola? Let's see if they answer me. Laugh with Jane the other night. I invited Jane to join my live, okay? And Jane was saying, no. I look like a housewife. So it was so funny. But guys, that's the beauty about this business, okay? Is that you can actually be sitting in your pajamas doing your work, okay? Promoting your videos, doing your work, and getting your digital programs promoted. I mean, that it's just so much fun. Okay, guys, I'm going to love and leave you. I think I've given you enough information for one night. I don't want to like overload you with more information. But the basics are, number one, go to my bio, click on my profile picture, go to my bio, click on my LINK, jot in your email details, get my free PDF, guys. That PDF is going to tell you everything you need to know. And then once you've gone through that, if you're ready to purchase, and you purchase a $300, $600, or $900 program, I will throw in your setup for you complimentary so that you don't have to do it, okay? And if you do that within the hour of my live, so now it's 2024, I'll give you an extra half an hour. By 10 p.m. tonight, if you have bought your program, I will throw in the setup cost for you, okay, guys? And on that note, I love you. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining my live. And thank you for all the support from my community, Jane, Viola, and any of the other digital marketers that are in the business. Thank you for visiting my live, and God bless you all. May you all prosper. May you all stay well, healthy, wealthy, and blessed by God Almighty. Love you. Bye. Bye.